$14 for a pack of Marlboros right now.
$14 for a pack of Marlboros.
Yeah.
Man, I have trouble with that word.
Yeah,
I have to do it as a 4-syllable word.
Marlboro. There's too many RLBs.
Well, I think there's there's the pronunciation of Marlboro, and I don't like that. I like the Marlboro.
I used to smoke them in high school. It was like I would go between like Marlboro. I don't smoke anymore, but in high school it was like Marlboro Reds and Newports. Just like
those are classic.
Yeah, those are the go-tos.
Marlboro Reds is for cool people, and then Newports is like cool people depending on which neighborhood you're in.
Yeah, and I was like, in Skokie, there Newports were like the standard, I think, and Parliaments also. Parliaments were like people used to get shit for, but like they were good cigarettes.
Parliaments are good cigarettes, and also I learned in Florida real quick. Like that's how a lot of people do coke. Yeah. It's great.
They put it like on the Parliaments, or
yeah, in the Parliaments the filter's recessed a little bit, about let's say 5-6 millimeters. So there's just a part where the outside of the filter keeps going, but the filter is cut down in there, so you can fit a perfect bump of cocaine if you are one of those kinds of people. Florida is.
Mm-hmm. They put a curfew, like for COVID. Did you see that for spring break?
No way.
Yeah, South Beach.
So I
saw people are doing wild stuff in the streets over there right now.
Yeah, I mean, like imagine making Florida set a curfew. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, well, I mean, nobody was paying attention to anything there. Mm-hmm. I mean, there was just full concerts of people shoulder to shoulder, back an entire bar, and then it's like, yeah. Hold on one second. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us here on the Podchaost. I am your host, Chad Johnson, right over here with the delightful music on the keyboards. Emma Jonas. Say hello.
Oh, hi.
Over here on the other keyboards, ones and zeros style, Zach Chappell.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Special guest all the way from Chicago, Aaron Klopfer, everybody. Yeah.
Hello.
Actually, I always point at like you, but it's not going to be that way. I'm like, yay.
I felt it.
It's like over here. Yeah, good. I'm glad you felt it.
I think this is the correct update for right now.
So, but yeah, Florida's, how's Chicago doing right now?
Okay, so I just moved, and like I'm in this used to be a cool neighborhood. Now it's just like a bunch of like rich moms and dads. I got a good deal on an apartment, and it's nice, but it's just a lot of brunchers and stuff. It's wild. Like it's like the pandemic is over in my neighborhood. It's pretty horrifying.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't feel unsafe, but it's just like existentially, just kind of like it's weird seeing like the equivalent of like 2 basketball courts packed of just brunchers shoulder to shoulder outside, and it's just no one giving a fuck.
Dude, why are people so insistent on eating at places right now? It's like they're doing it because they want to prove a point that they don't give a fuck about anybody.
I mean, I think there are people that have that develop like so much into their routine of like, let's go out to eat, and they go out to eat so much that once you have the chance to, it's that they just feel like they have to.
It's so dumb.
I think they really just don't think the virus is a big deal.
Yeah.
I
guess it's as simple as that. It's not even a spiteful thing. It's just they're dumb thing.
It might be spiteful too. It's probably a lot of things.
Maybe they're all vaccinated.
Yeah, every single of the 400 people I saw were vaccinated for them.
It's just one big conversation of people going like, "I'm vaccinated. Are you vaccinated?" And then just it's a whole spreading thing, and then it's a whole other kind of virus.
Let's hope for that. Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's pretty normal around here. There's still the same kind of thing of like I deliver pizza, and there's people that look at me and like when I give it to them at their door, they're like, "Oh, can't believe they make you put on that bullshit at work because I'm wearing a mask." Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, it's a bummer. It's all policy and stuff, man. And there's just like I got into a conversation where I was like, yeah, they just make us do that. It's a bummer because he already tipped me $6. And then some guy got up off the couch. He's like, sorry, man, that really sucks for you. And he gave me another $5. And I was like, yeah, it's real terrible. See you guys later.
Really
Bye.
Milk it.
Yeah.
Or then if someone doesn't tip, then you go, just kidding. You're probably going to die of coronavirus.
Everyone has their price, and Chad is $11.
Yep.
That's the thing. It's like half the country like thinks it's bullshit to wear a mask. Like I've been extremely careful, and like I understand like being socially careful, like hanging out with people, but like I just don't understand just being like, oh, it's ridiculous in the entirety, like to wear even just a mask, like how that's it's people are going to talk about this for years, just trying to process it. I don't want to talk, like I want it to be done with, but like there's no way just to like come out of this like, oh well, that was weird, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's not, because the masks are like representative of something so much more insidious about people, which is just like, now we have this visual marker of the fact that there are so many people who are capable of seeing everything going on and being like, no, that doesn't apply to me.
When I
I'm
hosted,
gonna opt out of that.
when I hosted at the yard, I talked about the masks some, and I could see a table of people looking at each other going like, it's just, and I was like, we don't want to talk about the masks at all. And everybody's like, okay, cool. No, don't do that, please. I was like, all right, you 40 people that are sitting right in front of me not wearing masks.
But I have so much to say about it.
I think I did.
Yeah. I'll hold
just
strong,
pulls
man.
it down to blend in. I don't want everybody staring at me.
Listen, I just don't want any shit. That's my whole thing.
I'm gonna be wearing my mask for years.
Yeah, that'll be
I haven't gotten a cold.
Yeah.
It's nice not getting a cold.
It's
I
great.
feel bad for like bring it up, but you guys asked me. Like it's just like
Oh,
because every time I go
talking
on
about masks.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just like every time I go like on a podcast, and I was like I'm like okay, don't be depressing, and then like within 5 seconds it's just like bah, you know, like I can't help it.
That's what we're all about here, baby. Being sad and not knowing how to pretend we're not. That's me. I mean, I don't want to speak for you guys.
I think that, I mean,
it's refreshing.
Yeah, I think there will be in 20 years it's going to be weird, because I wonder if there will be people that it's just like, well, that's just what I do now, and that's just part of my life. Kind of like, you know, what, Japan, China, both?
And I'll be 50.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
I mean, yeah, you're going to make it to 50.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, I hope that it sticks around in some capacity, in that people realize, hey, we get sick less when we wear masks. Maybe wearing masks when we're sick is a good idea. Like, if that stuck around, great. Because, a lot of Asian cultures do that.
It's have really smoggy weather over there, too.
That I think it won't work as well here, because just like people are too individualistic.
Yeah.
Is that the word?
That's true. Yeah, well, that's exactly what it is we're an individualist culture, and a lot of Asian cultures are collectivist.
Yeah, they would be. So if you want to get good at improv, go to Japan. That's
that's right. They're really good at yes-anding.
Yeah, they're really good at yes-anding. America's stand-up, and China's improv.
What's Europe? Sketch?
They're short form improv.
That's right.
Okay.
Wow.
No, maybe they're sketch. Maybe they're Monty Python. I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. Because they're whatever is the meanest.
Europe is like a hybrid, because like their government is community minded, but there's still a lot of like racist individualism in the communities. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Well, it's like country to country.
Tell me about Europe.
They're very. Let's blame football. I'm gonna blame football for that.
Football.
Yeah, football.
I'm gonna blame foosball.
for European countries being in a weird social spot.
I blame foosball for the bruises on my hips.
Oh yeah,
more like bruise ball.
Those poles will fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
I miss
Aaron,
ping pong.
Oh yeah.
Would you mind picking a number between 00 and 87, please?
12.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Okay, ping pong.
Nobody usually goes low.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Let's find out what you did.
Ooh.
Welcome back to Tea on a Coffee Table, where we...
Ooh, Tiana Coffee Table sounds like a great stripper name.
Great.
Perfect.
Great pick.
Thanks for tagging me out of that.
You're welcome.
Hi,
I'm Tiana Coffee Table.
How did you turn 12 into that sound? What happened? Explain music to me.
That's the number that I picked on the keyboard, which is the first in a series of organ sounds.
100 tones.
Yeah, I didn't give you 88,399 because those are all percussion, and they're
Give me a 92.
92. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's
I like that one.
That's in the air tonight. You can do the Phil Collins Phil. Hell yeah.
Do you guys like Jack Stauber?
I don't know who that is.
I don't
I
either.
don't know.
You guys might have heard his stuff somewhere, but I think you'd all enjoy him very much. He's a very talented musical human being. It's like
Stauber.
yeah. He's got like comedic twang on it, but ultimately it's just a really fun poppy kind of thing, and just your keyboard reminded me of that.
Oh,
YouTube
cool.
or like music or
Spotify, YouTube, whatever. His YouTube
Okay.
is worth checking out because he's got really funny animations too. He makes cartoons and does music.
Oh,
nice.
just like Chad Van Galen.
Oh yeah.
Do I know that guy? Chad?
Oops.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah. this is some weird shit.
VANGAALEN.
Yeah, you might know of him. Yeah, he's got some very complicated and trippy stuff.
Yeah.
It's great.
Really cool animations. He's done some stuff with Adult Swim. Oh, and what was that show with the fucking podcast guy?
Oh,
The psychedelics.
Dark Mind Night
Yeah,
Midnight
that's the
Permanent
Midnight Gospel?
Yes. That's the one.
What the fuck?
Oh,
This
that
is
looks
a
so
Jack
cool. We're
Stauber
looking
thing.
at
Oh, okay, yeah.
This
We're
is
looking
some
at
really
Love Will
cool-
right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna look this up.
The animation for it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like old Steamboat Willie, but claymation mixed with.
It's like some Jan Svankmajer.
Yeah, you just sold me on this guy, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, he's
I'm gonna go deep
something
dive.
that he makes me happy to be alive whenever I dive into his stuff.
Cool.
It's
Yay.
good stuff.
That's
Oh,
exciting.
I
I like
love-
having like new stuff.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
finding someone like that who's
We
just
should have
like your exact, like this hits the exact wavelength of my brain.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know was there. Like when
Another
you find a really good podcast, oh, it's the best.
Remember
It's
when
so
you were
good.
like, "Hey, Chad, have you ever heard of vaporwave?" Because I was just kind of saying
yeah.
aesthetics that I liked, and
Uh-huh.
then I just figured out what vaporwave was. Holy shit, that's exactly what I was looking for. That whole
Oh,
it's great. It's so cool.
it's good coffee music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
It's cool.
Another band that made me pretty happy to rediscover was They Might Be Giants. I got back
Oh,
into
yeah.
them lately.
Cool.
That's
I need to get like
They're so
first
good.
into them.
You
I
and Aiden
missed,
should
I missed the
together.
whole thing, and then now I'm kind of excited because a lot of people I know
Yeah.
like them.
I think they're meant for like adults. Like I had a teenager. I was like, oh, this is fun, but like I revisited it now. I was just kind of like, I don't know. Like it just hits a very sweet spot in my heart, just being like a fun. It's like just grown up nerd music.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, they
Nice.
really commit to
Yes.
just being total goofs, but very talented goofs.
Oh, yeah.
Goofs? Is it goofs?
Goofs. Is that? Yeah, I think that's the grouping.
Okay.
I want to get some standard questions out of the way because I don't know when did you start comedy?
I technically started when I was 18, then I stopped because I did so bad. I snuck into an open mic when I was 18 in Chicago. I did so terrible. I was like, I can't do this ever again. Then by the time I worked up the courage, I was like, maybe I'll try in Oregon because that's very that's far away from anyone who would recognize me.
Much friendlier audiences too, in my experience.
Much friendlier. No one I went to high school with was there. And also
helps
just
That's a
lot.
huge help.
that helps. Also closer to the ocean. The ocean was a big pull. So I moved to Oregon when I was like 20 and a half, and that's when I started to actually do open mics, I think. Yeah, so I guess her 8 years, like 20 to 20, but I haven't really been doing comedy, so it's like it's weird because like I took like a couple gap years, but I started trotting when I was 20, and then I took some breaks here and there.
Okay. I think everybody that has been doing comedy before the whole quarantine where nobody did comedy, all of our numbers are still like this. It's still the same. So we can just count it, instead of being like, instead of being like, I don't know. I've been funny. I mean,
Well, you're making
I've been doing some
videos.
funny things. Like my daughter walks by, I'll fucking trip her. She'll fall down. It's hilarious. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes you butt fuck these dogs.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
No penetration, but it's definitely
This is dry.
yeah, just dry humping.
Pants
dogs.
on, but
Sweats on.
Zach. I love how much you're taking on like the tech guy role, because like every like morning radio has the guy who's like on the soundboard. It's like
Oh yeah, I'm not doing anything.
what do you have Googled right now?
What is the Fourth Amendment summarized? it was too wordy for me.
I love just like you're looking at the Constitution, you have a vape, and you're just talking about dog butt fucking. It's just like the ultimate cool dude party pack.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, Zach's really figured out his role here.
Yeah, I need to get some hot anime girl stickers to put on here.
We got a
Could
nice
you-
little niche.
Could you rip a big cloud and talk about fucking animals?
Oh, a request. We get these so rarely. It's great. You're in for a treat.
You know, if I could fuck any animal, I'd probably go with something like a panda bear, because they have trouble fucking each other. So if I could just go potentially impregnate
Wait.
one,
How does?
then I
So
would just be doing
is
a
it-
service to the earth.
If you teach a man to fish, if you teach a panda to fuck, I don't know.
No, yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
I think I
okay.
cut one of you off.
I don't,
Nope. It was.
I don't know.
That's fine with that.
I'm glad. That should have been cut off.
So you did comedy in Portland so you're back in Chicago. I didn't know you were from Chicago when you went to Portland. I don't know if I ever saw you perform, which is crazy.
I think we were in the same building, but it's like, like I don't know about you, but like when you first start comedy, like I was just very like hyper like on alert there. Like I was just very stressed out when I was performing. So it's like I wasn't always watch people's sets. So like I'd go up and I'd go in the green room and I'd just have like a mini panic attack or something.
Well, yeah, and a lot of times we're just going through bars and there's a lot of people there, and then like I don't know which one of those is Aaron Klopfer. I don't know which person's a comedian and not, so I just don't pay attention to people.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think we ran into each other, but I think it was just like two ships crossed and whatever the saying
In the night.
Two ships in the night.
I believe that quote takes place at night.
Yeah. But yeah, I grew up in Skokie, but I was born in Chicago, and then I moved back here around 2016, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. One more question that I want to know. What's up with the bean? What's that bean thing?
I love the bean.
You love the bean?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's one of the only nice things a very racist dictator like mayor did in the city. Like, so there's this dude, Richard Daley. I think that's his name. And he just uses cops as like, pawns to break skulls whenever there was any kind of peaceful protest. And once in a while, he put really cool architecture up, and those were just the two things. He would also line his pockets. Like he sold out our parking to a third party for like $1 trillion or $1 billion. So it's like now you get parking tickets from a company in like Saudi Arabia because of
That's nuts.
because of just one mayor who sold out the city. So it's like, so that's who he is. It's just he was just like a piece of shit who put up some pretty art here and there. So just kind of like just like a supervillain in Chicago who would just line his pockets up and then like make something cool. But it's just this big old bean by the lake, kind of. I think by Millennium Park. It's just
called
a big
Cloudgate.
Cloudgate, yeah. It's just a really big shiny thing that people have to take pictures next to.
Is it covered in hand smudge?
I think during non-pandemic times, it might be a material that is resistant to hand smudge, but people.
Or maybe there's just a guy constantly like the Golden Gate Bridge.
I'm pretty sure that's a job.
Yeah.
The guy that constantly wipes
Bean
it
cleaner.
Yeah, I think there's.
Yeah, please go on.
That's my night job. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
Yeah, I think there's gotta be a bean cleaner. It's just some dude picking up a pension. There's like all sorts of grumpy city workers around there. It's just like people in their UGG boots, and then just like some grumpy dude Windexing the bean.
Yeah, like I want to see. Have you ever seen someone on top of it cleaning it? I want to see a picture of that.
No,
No, that's it.
Well, there wouldn't be any hand smudges on top of it.
That's true.
Hopefully.
Maybe some bird shit. I don't know, but I guess that makes sense. It wouldn't get that dirty.
You think birds fly into it?
Yeah, horny birds.
Every morning they just gotta.
They think that bird's gonna move first. Birds are playing chicken.
Look away from me.
Birds love beans.
That's true. Big
Birds
bean
and
boys.
Big bean
Birds
boys.
and beans. Yeah.
What? No. What? I'm not looking up bird beans. I'll look up bird beans.
Okay.
Thank you, tech boy.
I think those are the questions. Do you have any more questions for the?
No, actually, I was also going to ask him about the beans, so I'm glad you did.
Cool.
Do you have any specific bean questions?
Have you ever touched the bean?
Yes.
You have a favorite type of bean?
At Chipotle, I'm partial to the black bean.
Ooh, yeah.
For other types of beans, I like lima beans a lot. Like
really?
It's good for pooping. Yeah.
Partial to pinto personally.
At Chipotle?
In general.
Yeah.
I'm mostly a pinto and a black bean guy. Unless I'm making chili, then I'll throw some kidney beans in there.
Kidney beans are good in chili.
Yeah. But at Chipotle, I'll ask for both the beans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Two bean boy.
Yeah, dude. And the guy's always like, hell yeah.
This dude loves beans.
You just say, fuck me up at every station of Chipotle.
He just asked me what type of meat, and I'm like, yes. What type of...
Fuck me up, dude.
Queso, yes.
You want it hot? Dude,
no.
fuck me up.
I brought my own guacamole.
Did you do that?
Well, I mean, you can't eat inside there right now.
Just got a Ziploc bag in your pocket?
Don't put it against me.
Yeah, just bite off the corner. Works just like frosting.
Oh, I should just start selling guacamole outside of Chipotle.
Ooh, there's a business idea.
Yeah. A guacamole stand.
That was great. I love the sound. It's a soothing sound when someone drinks water and you hear their gulpies.
Oh, I'm glad you guys got that. I'm pretty.
We're gonna isolate that, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, great.
This is my drinking glass. I just moved into a new place, and this is the only glass I have right now. I have to move my other glasses here.
Is it a pickle jar?
It's a good glass.
It was, I believe, it was a pickle jar.
Does it still smell like pickles a little bit?
No, sadly, no. Once upon a time.
I had a pickle jar that I soaked in soap for like a month, and then I washed it in the dishwasher, and it still smelled a little bit like pickles. It's like, man.
That's how you know the pickles were good.
You got that phantom pickle smell.
Classic. Okay, Aaron, this is a segmented podcast, and segment 1 is finished. We just finished segment 1. Segment 2 is the segments segment, and segment 1 of segment 2's segments is plugs. So if you have any shows coming up or things you want to plug, like a YouTube channel or whatever kind of stuff, we'll do social plugs at the end.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm not doing anything right now. Like, I'm just, I said yes to this because you guys are fucking awesome. But not like people are in my DMs to have me do stuff.
You
but
just
just
turning
like,
stuff down left and right.
Yeah, I was supposed to play the White House the other day. I just moved. So like, my plug right now is like, if anyone has a kitchen table, like I'm just looking for furniture for my apartment. Help, just direct me.
You ever use that Facebook Marketplace?
Yeah, it's both a blessing and a curse. It's.
I bet there's some wild stuff happening on there in Chicago.
Yeah, people start making fun of someone for trying to sell, like, at our grocery store here, like they have like these coupons called like Monopoly.
Oh yeah, we have
Safeway.
those.
Yeah, you guys got those too. Oh, it's the same company. So like, someone tried to sell like a bunch of them for like $5, and just a bunch of Midwesterners just started saying, "Shut the fuck up." It was good stuff.
I like that because it's so non-anonymous. That's fun to say.
Yeah, it's everyone's. You just click and it's like them with their kids, and then just them talking shit to strangers.
It's like people forgot about Craigslist.
Yeah, I mean, well, Craigslist is. I don't like Craigslist as much as I like Facebook
Because of the anonymity.
Because of the and I can just see a person and I can be like, okay, I know where you live, dude.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of your house and the street sign was in it and the numbers on your house. So dude, you fucked me over. Yeah, we have friends in common. Yeah.
That's right.
These are your traits.
I'm going to punch our friend in the face.
Oh, yeah.
That's how to take someone down.
So, yeah, listeners, if you have an extra table laying around, send it on over to our friend Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's your address in case you want to ship it?
Yep.
It is 69420 Bean Avenue.
Nice.
Oh, it's right next to the Bean.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Right downtown.
And you guys said plug like other stuff later, like YouTube and whatnot.
Yeah, you can do it both times if you want to.
Yeah, you should do it both times.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it. Oh, also I'll plug my TikTok. Yeah, I don't know. Me YouTube is at Kloptube, KLOPPTUBE. I'm editing a bunch of cool stuff right now. I haven't put out anything new for a while, but some new stuff I'm excited to.
You have some really funny videos on there.
Thank you.
What's your video editing program?
I like Adobe Premiere. Yeah, it's good. I'm hoping to find someone to help me with editing because like I think that might be a good idea to have a nerd who's smarter than me help me out.
Interesting.
But and besides that, TikTok, it's been fun just making dumb old TikToks.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say about TikTok.
What if we just get a house TikTok?
No.
Split it.
That's got a real big like the kids these days and their damn TikTok opinion towards it.
It's
so curmudgeonly.
It's kind of, but it's also like I know people that I know them before they were on TikTok, and I've seen their brains be fucked over, and they're just now weirdos, and I'm just like, Brody Kelly, fucking calm down off TikTok. He's the main one. I still love Brody Kelly. He's great. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite people.
It is. Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, it just seems to drive people into this like weird TikTok insanity.
Mm-hmm.
And then that bleeds over into their other stuff. And I'm like, dude, you're being weird now. And I go, oh yeah, you have a TikTok. Okay, that makes sense.
You've got a point. It is weird to see people doing TikTok.
Yeah, because they're all like, they're
doing stuff that I just see people on the internet doing, but they're people that I've seen in the not the internet.
That's why I don't really like talking about it, because I like that you're doing it. That's great. But there's a part of me that I'm just like, I don't get it. I mean, but also it's just the new shit. It's the new thing.
As long as you use it for good.
Listen, so people. All I know is that I can see a hot girl dancing for a while. That's cool. Then I swipe up and it's like, damn, look at someone cooking some meat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that does sell it.
I mean, Mike Lindsay was talking to us, and he was like, "Yeah, I use it for like workout tips."
Yeah,
and I was like, "Oh, I mean, okay."
Yeah.
I'm very curmudgeon like, where my heels are pretty dug in. I gotta come out pretty far to change my mind.
Yeah, I feel. I think it's all valid. I think ultimately it's junk food.
Yeah.
What I do like about it is just like it's a cool glimpse into like what like young kids think is funny.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a lot of it's terrible, but like a lot of it's just like, oh, this generation's like really funny.
Dude, they're so funny.
Yeah, Gen Z and below, they're goofy motherfuckers.
Yeah, because they're smart, because they just have had the internet the whole time, mm-hmm. so they just get to know everything immediately.
Yeah, and all the jokes.
They started. I was gonna say that. They started out with the funniest shit, and now they can like evolve from there.
Yeah, like, because remember, like, when you're, like, growing up, you just have, like, whatever the neighborhood kids mm-hmm. were up to, like, that was the funny stuff.
That Adam Sandler album.
The Adam Sandler album or Adam Sandler movie or just, like, whatever you could rent from the library. Or,
Cats
like,
the musical.
Or whatever shitty joke your uncle told you, like, that was it. And then, like, the one video you could download a week online,
Yeah.
E-Bombs World and shit. Whereas these kids are just, like... It's just shitting in their brain nonstop, and a lot of it's garbage. But like, it's like, yeah,
they're gonna do some cool shit though.
Yeah, and they can be so original because mm-hmm. it's just that there's so many like niches to find.
Yeah, well, and like the structures of so many creative media.
Okay, I'm getting a TikTok. Broken. I'm getting one.
Right?
Okay, it's recorded.
Dude, check it out. Girls, bam, meat. Bam, girls, bam, meat, bam.
That's exactly what I do if I see girls and or meat on the internet. I'm like, just give me a video game to look at. That's what I'm looking for here.
I do want to say it is absolutely junk food, like, and it is dangerous because it does fuck up my brain because I'll just look for 1 second and an hour goes by, and it's like that's happened for many, like at least a day of my life total,
For sure.
That's the best way I've ever heard anyone describe it.
Junk food?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're still in the plug segment. Oh, fuck. Emma, plug your shit real quick.
Okay. I'll plug Truth or Dare Live.
Yeah.
It's a show that I run every other Tuesday at 8 on twitch.tv/Truth or Dare Live. And if you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. Type in the Podchaost into Google, Podchaost into Google, and that will solve that problem. Also, I produce a show out of the internet. It's on the internet. It's hosted by John Merrifield out of New York. He's a Hard Times writer and what do you fucking call him? An activist? Comedian, writer, activist. Great guy, cool show. It's fun. That's rad. I'm Chad. I hated that.
Ooh, we have a dramatic tone for Zach's.
Nice.
Nice plugs.
Thanks. Pout for a second.
Zach?
If you can all stop liking Zach Chappell, everybody on Facebook. I keep getting notifications for it, and don't want to delete the page, but I just kind of don't like seeing notifications. So stop liking it on Facebook, don't subscribe on YouTube, and definitely don't follow it on Instagram.
Oh, reverse psychology.
No, just stop it all.
You see the one that popped up today?
I'm picking up what you're laying
no, I
down.
didn't.
Oh, it's
I just ignore him, honestly.
It's the 5.5 minute like previously on, and it's like here's some of the it makes zero sense, but it's so funny to watch. It's great.
Honestly, the best thing about that is it brings back a lot of memories.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
you and Dash just like in the like where he's Larry the locksmith guy. And you're like you're like locked up, and he tries to lock you up. It says 5 minutes later, and then you're both locked up.
That's right.
I forgot about that.
And then it's
classic.
You look at him and you go, "Did you shave?" Because it's just different filming days.
Yeah,
it was funny. It's funny. It's on
I need to rewatch that one. Yeah,
funny stuff.
It's pretty funny. Makes no sense whatsoever, but it is funny. Cool.
Just like Gen Z.
Just TikTok.
We're doing it. Let's put them on TikTok.
Nope. That was all the plugs, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Rad. That's plugs. The next segment is show and talent. If you have a show and tell, Aaron, I'll let you go last because I'm really excited. Emma, do you want to do yours for eyeballs?
Yeah, sure. Let me do mine.
Did you forget?
No, I didn't forget. I went up and I looked for something to show, and I couldn't find anything. And I was like, "Well, I'll do a talent," and then I didn't remember to think of a talent. So yes, I did forget.
Okay.
But I do have a talent.
I didn't forget. I just didn't remember to think of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's different. Well, I started by not forgetting.
Do you want to play a Anita song on the keyboard you have in your lap?
No, I always play the keyboard. That feels like cheating.
I mean, you could play a Anita song.
Let me play a drum beat. No, hold on.
Okay.
Or you can hold mine to it, so you can still talk if you want.
Yep. So I'm just gonna talk over that
Yeah.
the whole time. Here we go.
Whoa, that's
Uh-oh.
so loud. Okay.
Oh, there. Reggie Watts.
There's only 5 buttons for the drums, and that's great.
Talent.
Mm-hmm. Nice job. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do a show and tell. I bought a pair of shoes and I like them a lot. They're like the cushy kind of Converse shoes. They're the high top all black shoes. That's it. But I really like them. They're extremely comfortable. They got really cushy soles, and the sides they got some padding to it. What do you call that? Like just padded shoes.
They're more than just the usual thin canvas of a Converse.
Yeah.
Nothing like a pair of new shoes.
Yeah, I haven't bought a pair of new shoes in a while.
Yeah, what a treat.
Looks like good ankle support.
Yeah,
it's
it's
important.
real nice. I need ankle support. Oh, okay. I was just gonna get to you.
Zach's eyeballs fell out.
No, these are some prescription sunglasses that I've
Found?
Yeah, back in the day when I was working at the old Coin Jam, pre-COVID.
Are they your
just showed up.
prescription?
Yeah, that's the craziest thing. Because I have a pretty shitty eyesight, and these are actually like not good enough to drive in, but definitely good enough to walk around in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they look like blind people glasses.
Yeah, they do.
So my goal is to just get some sort of a pet and put it on a leash. Any type of pet, really. I think it'll work.
Little lizard.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say iguana.
Aw.
They're
Yeah,
like
that's-
pitch black.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I
they're
love about it.
freaky.
Almost like some Morpheus type thing.
Ew.
Yeah, definitely Morpheus thing. I thought you were gonna offer me a couple pills. Which
Would you-
hey.
Would you like the orange pill or the blue pill? The orange one will last longer.
Yeah,
but
it
the
does.
blue
The orange one does last longer. That's for sure. Cool. Okay, so Aaron, would you like to do let me see make sure the screen share is still. Yeah, it is. It should still be
Oh,
on.
sure. I'll get going.
You're gonna do a talent portion here.
Yay.
Yeah.
He's gonna share his screen and
Let's see.
make sure I
Cool.
still have the availability for that. Yeah, here we go.
Let me try it.
Sharing. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what? You're
my
showing us
God.
Overwatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna play some Overwatch, or Aaron is.
I couldn't think of any like comedic bits, but I could be a cowboy for a little bit.
Hell
I
yeah,
saw
you
it said
can.
Finding game. I thought you were going to teach us how to do improv.
I could do both. I could do improv and gaming.
Wow.
And we could just do for like, if you guys want, just for like 3 minutes, and I could stop.
Oh yeah,
Um,
totally.
I was
You
definitely
could probably
playing
talk
this.
while you're playing. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I was playing a
Um,
little comp right before we started recording.
Yeah. That's what I was telling you when you're like, I've been playing so much Overwatch. I was like, oh, I'm excited.
Emma, I tried explaining improv to a kid today, and I gave up.
Uh-oh.
They did nothing wrong. It was just like, a 9-year-old doesn't have to know about this, and I just
No. A 9-year-old should just watch Who's Line, and that's enough.
that's enough.
Yeah, I was watching Who's Lying
Yeah.
Around when I was 9.
That show was fucking funny.
Oh, yeah.
It was. Yeah. I
It was
used to
like-
watch that like every day.
Really accessible.
Oh yeah. That's a really good bingey show.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should just sit and like eat breakfast or any meal that was on.
The classic.
Just sit down and watch Who's Line.
Everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Do you guys remember your go-to, like, your home from school TV shows?
A lot of the Food Network.
Wow.
Shit. No!
Nice.
That's
Oh,
my
no.
show and tell.
Full House? Is that possible?
I think Full House was about that time.
Who's your favorite Overwatch character?
Let's start over
Um,
at the beginning.
I like McCree or May a lot.
Okay.
And like if I'm doing good and like I had enough coffee and I'm feeling sharp, like McCree.
Nice.
If I just want the team to do good, I'll play May. It's
Okay.
pretty good support. I'll go till I die, then shit.
I play as Diva and Linus.
Lucio?
Lucio.
You're playing a lot of Lucio back in the day.
Yeah. Lucio's really fun. I just like he's fast
Yeah.
and he's very acrobatic.
Should I wrap it up now?
I like
Um,
Kirby personally.
You like Kirby?
Yeah, plays
Oh, man. If
Kirby.
they put Kirby in this game. Actually, there is like a Kirby-esque character named Echo.
Oh, you got revived. Of course you
where
can't stop
her,
now.
Her ultimate is she
I
becomes
already
another
died.
character.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that was it. I was hoping to do something cooler, but
That was
Popping
great.
off.
It was like a
Thank you.
crossover episode.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. Nice. That was great. Killing it at Overwatch.
Thanks.
Made me
That's
feel
the first
comfortable.
time anyone's done that on for the show and talent. So good job.
Yeah, any sort of screen share.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
great.
I'll take that glass ceiling. Oh hey
That's
buddy, is that a real dog? That does
That's
not
a real
look-
little dog.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that a puppy? What's going on? Is it,
Yeah,
is it really
He's an adult
older?
puppy.
No, he's 11. He'll be 11 this
Okay.
year.
Oh my god! It's like I feel like when a dog gets old enough, they look like a puppy again.
His hair's usually really long, and I cut it short. And every time I cut it short, he looks like a puppy.
He
It's
looks
great.
like a sweet little babe.
I'll grab my pet,
Looks like
too.
one.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
where's
grab
your
my
cat?
Yay!
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, we're gonna
This
get
is
some.
the pet segment.
Mhm.
Boy, do I love Overwatch. I was playing a lot of Reinhardt earlier.
You want to talk about Overwatch?
He's a big guy, right?
The big guy with the shield and hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah. just
yeah, I'm not good with tank characters. I have a hard time with that unless I'm playing Diablo 2. Ooh, give me that barbarian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with that whirlwind.
Oh man, look at that. He's so big.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, hi. Who's this? Tell us all.
Oh,
give
sure.
ASL.
His name is Conan. Oh,
Oh, hi Conan.
just let him see your sweet face.
Oh, little angel. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Yay.
He's looking right at us.
I love him.
Yeah, he's a good boy. He's like in the new apartment.
Good.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part about moving with a cat.
Mm-hmm. They just hide in a corner under something for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was into it, right? The one part that was jarring to him was when I cleared out the old place, and he just like, because I put him in another room while we were moving shit out, and the movers came and stuff. Then him coming out and just seeing like everything gone. That was his big what the fuck moment.
Oh man, I bet.
How's the car ride? Cats. I've never seen a cat be okay in a car.
Oh, he hates it. Like I know friends who like their cats are good with it, but like he just meows like bloody murder. It's like, and I internalize things, so like I feel like every meow is my fault.
Yep. Oh man, nothing like the guilt trip machine of a pet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you
Powerful.
if you have internalization issues and you have a pet, it's you gotta remember, you can't do everything.
Nice. That was a perfect show and talent segment.
We got both.
I
did both.
I loved it. It was great. Yeah. We even got the cat. Bonus cat. Next segment here. It's the old shit. The John Merrifield segment. The old shit. One of your old jokes that you either never told or you think is stupid or something like that. One of those.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm looking through my old jokes.
I just had it and okay. Whoever has theirs first can go first.
Okay, I like to listen to porn really
here.
loud with the windows open, and I hope my neighbors think that I have a weird agoraphobic girlfriend.
Wait, say that one more time.
I like to listen to porn really loud with my windows open so that my neighbors think that I have a weird agoraphobic girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Great.
I don't know if it's more.
I wish I dated more of these.
This is one I just never figured out. I don't think it was able to be figured out, but it's like you know the saying, taking candy from a baby. Hey, maybe we should take candy from babies. It's bad for their glycemic levels. Candy's not for babies; it's for gamers, and that works nowhere.
If you don't eat and you eat only a pot cookie during the day, the munchies are insane.
Oh, that sounds like an experience joke.
It was.
Like,
I had only a pot cookie
man.
at like the evening time, and then I ate way too much after that. Mm. But I mean, it was great.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's how you're supposed to do it. That's how you get the most bang for your buck.
It was a real good time. Yeah. I got really high, and I think it might have been Rice Krispie treat, one of those weird ones from AJ, okay. One of the ones that you'd buy, and it'd be in like cellophane out of his pocket.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What are the milligrams on this,
dude? It's fucking.
Why are you asking?
I don't know. It's garbage. Either way, these are fun. I like hearing your jokes that you passed over.
These are not good. Or they're jokes.
She keeps saying that, but they're all every single.
No, but these ones are for real not good.
Did you hear Chad's that he just?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. This one. Oh yes, I did. It was funny.
Sweet. That's a perfect noise.
Well, let's see here. This one says, putting furniture in corners because you read somewhere that it opens up the room and you're like, is it working? Am I happier? I don't know, but it sure makes for a weird and hard to sweep floor shape. As far as I got with that one, apparently. And this one just says, so I added this guy on Facebook.
I like that one a lot. That'd be fun as an opener.
Yeah.
Just no context.
That is funny. Okay, that one's a keeper.
That's great.
I got one more bad one.
Hooray.
Hulk's always like, won't like me when I'm angry. Sweetie, that's the only reason we like you. It's not good.
No, I do like that one a lot.
Thanks.
That's great.
So fun.
Man, the word sweetie really helps that joke too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very concise.
It's great. Cool. That's old shit. I smiled a lot during that. Hooray.
There we go.
Keeping the segment.
Yeah.
That's
Good segment.
That's how I keep segments. Did I smile a bunch then? Cool.
Smile, check.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm just here to smile. Next segment.
Next segment.
I think it's time for something.
Top 3.
Top 3.
Yep, it's time for the top 3. Welcome to the top 3, everybody, where everything's made up and there's top 3 of everything. I did my Drew Carey impression for this one.
That was a really good one.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm top 3 in here.
Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna steal that next episode. So Aaron, you're from you're in Chicago, land of Lando Lakes.
Yes.
Let me explain what we're doing.
Chicago's the
here
land of lakes.
There's lakes around.
It's like adjacent.
Yeah.
I think Minnesota might have that
Oh,
title.
that's true.
I don't know.
No, you're right. It does, but there are definitely lakes
Yeah.
in the area.
Sorry
Yeah.
to derail.
No, that's okay. Because I did it wrong anyway. So this is the top 3, where I have written down a category, and each of you will name your top 3 of things in that category. These things can be real. They can be hypothetical. They can have happened in your past. They can be about to happen in your future, or none of the above. I don't care, and I don't know. Each of you will tell me your top 3 of those items. And as I mentioned, Aaron, there are lakes somewhere in your vicinity. And so this week's top 3 is top 3 lake-tivities.
Ooh.
That's activities you do at a lake.
Okay.
Okay, beginning with Chad Johnson, your first pick.
Water ski.
Water ski. I didn't even... It's too slow. Okay, your second pick.
Number 1's water ski. Number 2, skip rocks.
Skip rocks. That's a good choice. And your third pick?
My third pick for something to do at a lake is fucking throw a murder weapon at the bottom of it.
Hell yeah. Dispose of gun, etc.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay,
I'm more
great.
of a bludgeoner.
Great pick.
I'm more of a
You can bludgeon
car
with a gun.
person.
I kill him with Ben Shapiro facts.
Can't sink those suckers.
No.
Okay, Zach Chappell, your turn. Your top 3 lake activities. Number 1.
Top 3 lake activities. Number 1 is gonna be grilling.
Nice.
Grilling at
Yeah.
the lakey.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Number 2.
Number 2, fashioning up a weapon, spears, any sort of thing.
Yeah.
Just next to a lake.
Yeah, you just find yourself a stick. You can make a spear pretty easy.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty cool.
What do you do with it?
You pretend that you know how to spearfish, but
Yeah, if you get the right kind of angle on the end of it, then you spear the fish and then they wiggle down onto the stick. It's nice.
It's fucking tight.
I didn't even know there was a method to that.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, your third pick.
third pick's gonna be... This is the hard one. Crack open a couple cold ones.
Cold
Drinking
ones.
beer.
Drink parentheses.
I mean, it could be anything.
drinking.
You could crack open a cold squirt.
Cold butt.
I would love. I do love a good cold squirt.
Mm.
I haven't had squirt for a while.
Squirt's great.
There's a bar in town that has squirt in cans.
There's
yeah.
at the place where I get those Euros, they sometimes have squirt there.
Ooh.
Aloxa?
Aloxa. Yeah. Shouts out to Aloxa and their excellent Euros and soda selection.
Love a good Euros.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, goes great with squirt. Squirt.
Squirt.
Aaron, are you ready for your top 3?
Yes.
Okay, what's your first pick?
Laying down by the lake.
Oh, laying down.
I
Being
cut off your
horizontal.
piano.
Oh, that's fine.
we
I'll
heard
edit it. I'll edit it back in.
Then number 2 is holding
2.
hands.
Oh.
Am I fucking up your piano?
No, not at all. The
Okay.
piano doesn't matter. Just like Drew
Okay.
Carey says. Holding hands. And number 3. There.
Being sad by the lake.
Oh, man. Really great choice.
Being intense emotions by a body of water. Very good.
Yeah. Powerful.
Yeah.
Oof, the water looks as sad as you are.
It's good.
Yeah.
I hope you guys could come visit if you haven't. I know you came like 3 summers ago or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Something like that. Yeah.
something like that.
It's a while ago now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How
It's
weird.
pretty.
Yeah.
The lake.
I'll be back.
What's the best time to go visit over there?
Oh yeah, we should plan a trip across America.
I mean, just don't come in the winter unless like you're just gung ho and you just feel like you want to get drunk in the bars in the Midwest. But like,
Ooh.
anytime between like mid to late May to October, you're good.
Hell yeah, we're
Okay.
there.
Cool.
Yeah. Come visit. It's gorgeous. I have couch, and just I'm not too far from the lake. It's just pretty as fuck, and I don't know. I'm just excited for people to come visit here again.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to travel, man.
Zach, buy us all plane tickets real quick.
Okay. Let's see
Getting
how
my
much it
second
costs.
dose. I'm about to be invincible.
Hell yeah, dog.
Okay, great job everybody. Nice
Thanks.
threes.
All right, next.
game, the end. Oh, just kidding. Record scratch. Perfect. I have written down my own top 3 of lake activities, and I will be awarding points based on who scored the same as or somewhat similar to in spirit as what I've written down. Okay, my first pick just says cannon. Because one time I was swimming in a lake and there was this little kid who was jumping off the platform, like the floating dock thing in the middle, and he kept just yelling cannon before he would jump off, and he was not doing a cannonball. He was just kind of flailing and then belly flopping, but he didn't understand any of it.
Do you
he
think
was an
that he was
idiot.
saying ball underwater? Maybe.
Maybe, but he was not doing it.
Okay.
I'm imagining like a little sound bubble coming up, like a little gurgle, just like cannon. You know, just like,
So that's my first pick. I'm surprised no one picked swimming.
that's a pretty big gimme.
I mean, a gun in a lake is a cannon, and water's. Okay.
I'm gonna give you. Hold on. No, don't even worry about it. I was already gonna give you a point for water skiing, and I'm still going to.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Even though I was starting up a storm.
Yeah,
over
you were
here.
mansplaining why I should give you points, even though I already knew.
On Women's History Month, no less.
So
Is it?
anytime a guy explains something, mansplaining, anytime, or even asks a question,
Are you
or tries to,
are you man questioning me right now?
are you being a manquisitor?
Are you man punching up my? Zach, you get Aaron.
Aw, damn it.
Aaron, you get a point for being sad because you're swimming in your emotions.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Zach, you're gonna get a point for grilling because it sounds nice.
Hell yeah, it
And
does.
your meat is swimming in the sauce. Okay.
Oh, I meant doing mushrooms, but also...
Well, then
cooking.
you're swimming in your own brain juice, so that also counts. Okay, my second pick. Danger rope. You get a nice rope. You hang it up. You swing off of it. Very dangerous. Very fun. Also mostly swimming.
Too dangerous.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give Chad a point for disposing of a weapon for danger, and Zach fashioning a weapon for danger, and Aaron, you're gonna get 2 points for holding hands, double danger, because you're risking your hand and your heart. Okay,
Yeah.
my third pick is dog park, but it's at a lake. That's a thing that I went to in Chicago, and it was great. It was the best dog park and lake situation I've ever been in.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, they go nuts.
It was so great.
Mhm.
Do the dogs go into the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a part of the lake that's like, this part's for dogs to hang out and be dogs, and they're wonderful.
I think there's one of those in Lake Oswego.
We should go.
Maybe Tualatin. One of those two.
Okay, let's find it. I want to go to that. Chad, no points. Sorry. Zach,
Now seems like the time to argue that, though, right?
yeah. No points.
Damn it.
And Aaron, you're gonna get a point for laying down.
Hell yeah.
What was
Like a good boy.
What was yours? Oh, dog park.
Dog park. at
Laying
a
down.
lake.
Okay.
Okay.
Sit, lay down. It's a command.
Yeah. So presumably the dogs are laying down by the lake too.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Well, everyone nailed it. Everyone did really great. I'm gonna give Zach a point for beer.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Only because you share your alcohol with me so much.
Oh, yeah. Anytime.
Okay. The points have been tallied, and boy, what a doozy! What an upset we've got on our hands, folks. Coming in third place with 2 points, it's Chad Johnson.
Whoa.
In second place with 3.
I'm going to start holding my microphone like this.
Oh no!
Just because people that hold their microphone like this, that just bugs me, and I can only look at their hand.
What do you? Wait,
What about-
What do you?
What about like this?
That's
Oh, that's
fine.
nice.
That wouldn't bother me.
That's very polite.
But this whole like bottom of the microphone thing, when
It bothers me too. It comes off pompous, but also like
It almost makes it seem like I can't be bothered to touch this thing.
Yeah, like I'm too good for it.
they're usually better comedians than me, so it's fine. But like it does irritate me.
Maybe that's the secret.
Yeah.
Maybe you're confounding your irritation at the mic holding with the not being as funny as they are.
Yeah. That's it.
That's definitely it. Second place with 3 points. Zach Chappell.
What?
And in first place with a whopping 4 whole points, it's Aaron Klopfer.
Damn.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This feels good. I gotta say.
Thanks.
Yeah, sometimes we all need a win sometimes, and you really earned that one.
Hell yeah.
I do like lakes, though. I think I'm going to be a boat guy at some point in my life.
I could see you as a boat guy.
I do love
Boats
boats.
are tight.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make a boat friend in Chicago because it's like it gets popping in the summer. You just see all these
yeah.
gorgeous boats out.
You
Oh,
gotta get a
man.
boat friend.
I
now
need
you,
a boat
now you
friend.
know where to go when you get your boat. You already got a friend lined up.
There you go.
Fly my boat to Chicago.
Yeah, put it in baggage claim. You know.
Yeah,
Be good.
Perfect. Great top 3.
Thanks.
Nice job.
Well, nice job to everyone.
Nice job, Aaron. Nice job, Zach. Nice job, me, in that order. Cool. Hey, Aaron, have you ever heard of the game show on television called Jeopardy?
What is yes?
Cool.
Ooh, nice.
I'm sorry.
We like to play a game on this show called Jokepardy. Sweet. So Jokepardy is just comedy trivia, and I'm gonna ask questions, and you guys are gonna buzz in. I've got I think 6 categories here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories here. Total of 26 points available, and first off, I'm gonna need some buzzers. Emma, what is your buzz-in noise?
Mine's gonna be bean zinga.
Bean zinga. I like
Yeah.
it. Zach Chappell, what is
Chicago
your
style.
buzz-in noise?
Panda fucker.
Panda fucker. Nice. That's perfect. Aaron Klopfer, what is going to be your buzz-in noise? That's perfect.
Ooh, subtle.
I like it a lot.
Subtle and spooky.
Hopefully, you guys help me recognize it when it happens,
Yeah.
and I don't just get self-conscious that he's frustrated. Okay, so here are the 5 categories. They are as follows: album titties, and I read a title of an album, a comedy album, and you tell me the artist behind the comedy album. Name that comic. Pretty self-explanatory. I got some trivia about a comic. You name the comic. Hedberg, Wright, or Dangerfield. I give you a one-liner. You recognize. You tell me if it's Mitch Hedberg, Stephen Wright, or Rodney Dangerfield. Oh, that's race-ish. Those are trivia questions involving race-ish stuff. And then what do you call this category? A 10-point opportunity of a category. When we get there, it's going to be rapid fire comedy trivia. Like, what do you call this? And then there's an answer there, and yeah, you'll see how that works when we get there. Aaron, you are first to pick the category. Which category would you like to pick?
I'll do the one-liners.
One-liners. Here we go. Hedberg, Wright, or Dangerfield. Okay, here's the one-liner. My wife made me join a bridge club. I jump off next Tuesday.
Beanzinga.
Aaron.
What is Rodney Dangerfield?
Rodney Dangerfield is correct. I appreciate the what is. It's not necessary, but I love it. Okay. All right. You got the point for that one. Also, yeah, you guys can all buzz in at the same time.
Okay.
Sometimes I do. If it seems like there's a little bit of a delay, like with the Dylan and Cam one. I don't need to name names. Jeez, what am I doing? Those guys on the internet. So I'm going to bleep them. Aaron, pick another category.
What was the other one? I forgot.
Album titties. Name that comic. Hedberg, Wright, or Dangerfield. Oh, that's racish. Or what do you call this category?
Oh, that's racist.
Oh, that's racish. Here we go. What actress is quoted in saying, and then something came up about Jews, and he said, "You're not an oven dodger, are you?" Was it Winona Ryder, Helen Hunt, Betty White, or Oprah Winfrey?
Fuck.
Beanzinga.
Emma.
Helen Hunt.
No.
Panda fucker.
Zach.
Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder.
Hey.
Zach, bonus point opportunity. Who said it? Go with your gut.
Shaquille O'Neal.
No. Anybody want to steal the point?
You said go with my gut. That's what my gut was.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson is correct.
Oh, got it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the most obvious one.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, he's so awful.
Yeah,
Okay.
around 1996, apparently, is when that one happened.
Ugh, he's like
So
just
it's
so.
It's just locker room talk.
Okay, Emma. No, who got that?
I got the bonus point. Zach got
okay,
the
Zach
question.
got Zach. Pick a category.
Name that comic.
Name that comic. Here we go. Born in 1962, this comedian's last name is Leibowitz, and also is a filmmaker, political commentator, and television host.
Oh, Panda fucker.
Zach.
John Stewart.
John Stewart is
Nice.
correct.
Yeah.
Jumping in there. Very
Wow.
nice. Getting it. Uh-oh. I smell it. I smell some Zach fire coming up. Whatever that means. Okay.
Oh, that's when I've been on the bottle and I can pee and light my pee on fire.
Oh, yeah. Zach, pick a category. Album titties. Name that comic. Hedberg, Wright, or Dangerfield. Oh, that's racist. What do you call this category?
Oh, that's racist.
Oh, that's race-ish. Here we go. Where'd it go? Found it. Okay. What actor promoted anti-Semitic conspiracy theories about the Rothschild family and, quote, the bloodlines that control everything even outside America? Was it Nicolas Cage, Nick Offerman, Nick Cannon, or Nicki Minaj?
Fucker. Oh,
Aaron.
What is Nick Cannon? Or who
Nick
is
Cannon is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Nick
Or
Cannon
what-
is incorrect. The answer, Nick Cannon, is correct.
Cheer him out.
there is some fucked up about the Rothschild. They have a whole island in Antarctica.
They're explorers. Aaron, pick a category.
What's the music one? I'm so tired.
Oh,
Musical.
sorry. The album titles?
Album titles.
Okay.
Album titty.
Album titties.
Album titties.
Yes, this comedy artist and made this comedy album titled Turtleneck and Chain.
Oh, what?
Aaron.
What is Tom Segura?
No.
Fuck me.
Panda fucker.
Zach.
The Lonely Island.
The Lonely Island is correct. Zach, pick a category.
Let's go with album titties.
Album titties again. This comedy album is called Hello, Dummy. Aaron.
Brian Regan?
No.
I just guessed something like family friendly.
Yeah. Panda fucker.
Zach.
John Mulaney?
No. Give you 5 seconds.
Oh, what's his name?
Oh,
I don't know.
You don't know? Aaron?
Nick Swartzen?
Nope. Don Rickles.
Oh, Doy.
Hello, dummy.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, totally.
I was trying to go for like the. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Zach, you picked that category. Pick again.
Oh, that's racist.
Oh, that's racist. Here we go. Closing out the category. Which of these is not a real Hallmark Hanukkah, but turns out to actually be a Christmas movie? Mistletoe and Menorahs, Double Holiday, Holiday Date, or Full Court Miracle?
Panda fucker.
Zach.
Full Court Miracle?
That is correct.
Oh, cool.
I have a feeling.
Disney movie. The other three are Hanukkah movies that are not actually Hanukkah movies.
Wait, I misunderstood the question.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too. I didn't understand it at all.
Well, you got it right. Zach, pick a category.
Let's go with the Rodney Field.
Okay, here we go. I got an idea for sweatshops. Air conditioning. Problem solved.
Benzinga.
Emma.
Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg is correct. Nice job. Pick a category.
Let's do name that comic.
Name that comic. Here we go. Born in 1947, this comedian's name is Albert Einstein. Known more for his acting nowadays, this comedian dropped out of college at 19, started stand-up in 1966, and quickly became a regular on talk shows during the late 60s and 70s, early 70s. He grew up among show business families in Southern California, attending Beverly Hills High School with Richard Dreyfuss and Rob Reiner.
Benzinga.
Emma.
Albert Brooks?
Albert Brooks is correct.
No.
His name is Albert Einstein.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, but I was like, that sounds like a made-up name.
His name, his dad's name. Oh, I don't think it's not. Oh, also, Albert Brooks' brother is Super Dave.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Emma, go.
Oh, that's racist.
Oh, no, that's closed.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry for
Album titties.
Album titties. The title of this album is Coke Monkey. Coke Money. Sorry. Coke Money. Coke Monkey is a NoFX album. Coke Money.
Fuck.
Beep, 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 beep.
Ahem.
Oh, Aaron?
Fuck, what's his name? Cat. I want to say Cat Stevens, but that's not his fucking name.
Cat Williams?
Cat Williams.
No.
Okay.
Benzinga.
Emma?
Bobcat Goldthwait?
No.
Is it going to be a Joey Diaz?
Natasha Leggero.
Oh, shit. Of course.
Closed.
That makes sense.
I always
Closed
forget
category.
She exists, to be honest.
All right.
So we have some Hedberg, Ryder, Dangerfield, or what do you call this category? Who got that? Nobody. Who picked it?
Me.
Emma, go.
Hedberg.
Hedberg.
No, what do you call this category?
Okay, here we go. This is how this category works. It's insane. It's rapid fire. Emma can get 2 wrong, but every one she gets right is a point. Ready?
Yes.
What do you call having your grandma on speed dial? No. Instagram.
No.
What do you call a
Oh,
man
Instagram.
with no body and just a nose?
A man with no body and just a nose?
A man with no body and just a nose.
Smelly.
No.
Dang it.
Nobody knows.
Oh. Man.
Or a woman. Okay.
Thank you.
Emma, pick another category. Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you know what? Aaron, pick a category.
The goofy
Got-
one you just did.
You got to name that. Okay, ready?
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
there is Name That Comic left?
Yeah, there's one.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. What do you call a laughing jar of mayonnaise?
Hysterical whip. I don't know.
LMAYO. What do you call a crushed angle?
And isosceles.
I like yours better. The answer is rectangle.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Aaron, pick another category. Or the same one
Comic.
again. Okay. Last comic. Here we go. Born in 1948, this comedian has hosted the Academy Awards a total of 9 times from 1990 to 2012. In 1985, he released an album of his stand-up material called Marvelous. His first film role was in Joan Rivers' 1978 film Rabbit Test, the story of the world's first pregnant man. I just added that because it's interesting. Arnold Schwarzenegger, come on. He also starred alongside Meg Ryan and When Harry Met Sally, Zach Chappell.
Is this going to be shoot, it was just in Michael Keaton?
No.
Beansinger.
Emma.
Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal is correct.
Ah.
Often mistaken for each other. Okay. That is a closed category. We have a couple one-liners, and what do you call this left?
What do you call this? Let's do it.
What do you call this? Okay, ready? What do you call an Nope. Okay.
Did you start saying the answer?
No. What do you call a snowman with a six-pack?
An abdomen. Oh, fuck.
Abdominable.
This is only for Emma to buzz in. Emma, what do you call a snowman with a six-pack?
Abdominable snowman. Abdominal.
I'll take that answer. Okay. Which also, I saw this joke on the internet and it made me laugh.
Wait, this next one?
No, the
or
one that
one?
I just read.
Yeah, that's
okay.
pretty good.
What do you call leftover aliens?
Leftover aliens. UF.
Nope.
Food.
Extraterrestrials.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm thinking too hard. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me another.
Another what?
A joke? Right?
You got 2 wrong.
I did?
Nope.
No, I just got 1.
Okay. What do you call a rabbit with fleas?
Scratch rabbit. What is that? What's that?
Aaron?
Bugs Bunny.
Oh, god damn it.
That was the Looney Tunes tune.
Oh.
Okay, it is Bugs Bunny.
Well, yeah, I know that now.
Okay, Aaron, pick a category. Do you want a one-liner or what do you call this?
Wow, one-liner.
Does he get a point for that?
A clear conscience is usually the sign of a bad memory.
Beansinger.
Emma.
Right.
Correct.
Nice.
What do you want?
What do you call this category?
Okay, probably going to
God
close
damn
it out
it.
here. What do you call a book that's about the brain? Yes.
These ones are so hard. A brain book.
A mind reader. What do you call a nervous javelin thrower? Faster. Go faster.
Stop.
Go faster.
No. Spear.
Shakespeare.
Damn it.
Okay.
I would have gotten there.
Okay, there's one of those
You
left
hadn't
and a
yelled at
few
me.
one-liners left. Well, yeah, we gotta wrap
Yeah,
this
right. Okay.
up. So what do you want?
The one-liners.
Here we go. Half the people you know are below average.
Beansinger.
Emma.
Steven Wright.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. And to close this out here, this is up for everybody. Just buzz in if you know it. What do you call a beehive with no exits? Unbelievable. Okay, I got a couple one-liners left here just to close this out. How do you cool. All right. I got a vest. If I had my arms cut off, it would be a jacket.
Zinga.
Emma.
Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg is correct. And the last part of Joke Birdie here. My problem is that I appeal to everyone that can do me absolutely no good.
Zinga.
Emma.
Rodney Dangerfield.
That's correct. Boom, boom, boom. Joke
Wow.
Birdie. How did it line up? What's the score? Show me the score.
Oh, that's off.
Oh, that's off.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Oh, thanks for the numbers. I like
You're
it a lot.
welcome. Well, I
That's
drew
great.
the tallies really close together, and it was hard.
Very nice. During this installation of Joke Birdie, we've got some crazy scores here. Coming in third place, all the way from Chicago, Aaron Klopfer with bringing up the real, really being the anchor to our tug of war here. I think that's what they call that. Second place, Zach Chappell, 4 points, killing it, bringing up the mid. And Emma with just too many. A lot. 9 of them. 9 points.
I tried to.
How do you feel about yourself?
I mean, I feel good. I started out as a real underdog and really climbed my way to the top there.
I don't trust her because she puts down the scores herself and wins almost every week. So.
Hey, almost.
Well, yeah, but if you won every week, then it would look suspicious.
Nice. That's been Joke Birdie. Zach, do we have a quick segment over here?
Yeah, well, we didn't get any emails this week, so I figured we'd talk a little bit conspiracy.
Zach's Conspiracy Corner. The
Zach's
C words with Zach.
I figured we'd talk about, C words.
The C words with Zach.
This C word is about weather modification.
Uh-oh.
Who controls the weather? Because
Oh,
there's a
where's the
history to
laser?
it.
Oh, yeah, get the lasers.
I'm working on it. Keep
Okay.
going.
There's a history to it.
People have actually been messing with the weather for real. It was a popular belief back in the day in Europe that shooting into the clouds would prevent hail and cause many agricultural towns to fire cannons without ammunition, just because they ran out of ammunition because they were shooting all the clouds.
So do you think people went outside and they just started shooting with guns?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait,
Birds.
so when I see those videos of in Middle Eastern countries where there's a wedding and people are shooting up in the air, they're just trying to make it not rain?
Nah, they're also just celebrating.
Nice.
Yeah, they celebrate good over there.
I like it when they have the guy who's like, check this out, I'll shoot my gun in the air. And he goes, whoops! And then everybody's like, come on, man, party foul.
Yeah. This is a pretty interesting one. In this a Vietnam War, they had Operation Popeye. It was a highly classified operation where they just laid clouds over and extended the monsoon season in Vietnam.
How'd they do that?
I think with planes and stuff.
That's fucked up.
I feel like that would hurt the U.S. soldiers more because the natives that's probably, I don't know if that's the right word, but they know how the fuck to navigate that. Whereas
yeah.
you're just
totally.
if you're a dude from Kentucky, you're gonna get rotten feet, and all that shit.
Yeah, well, spoiler
Yeah.
alert, we also kind of ended up losing that war.
What?
At the end of it, yeah. But once they announced that, they banned, who was it? The UN banned weather modification and warfare.
That's so funny.
To think
Interesting.
that's something that's a rule that had to be made. All
Yeah.
right, come on, guys. No more change in the weather. Come on.
For sure. Isn't that
Let's
kind
No
of
have
more,
crazy?
no more biological weapons. No more weather modifications.
And then a little bit more recently, in 2011, Abu Dhabi scientists created over 50 artificial rainstorms between July and August 2010.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Artificial rainstorms were said to
Ew.
have sometimes contained hail, gales, and thunderstorms, baffling local residents.
And probably fucking stem cells coming down in there too.
50 fake rainstorms that's a month.
That's
July and
wild.
August. Well, that's 2 months.
That's
I
freaky.
There's a bunch of TV shows that are filmed here, and I was an extra for one of them. And it's always a mix of just dudes who are actors, or people who just need some side cash, or just boomers who just want to have food and just talk to people all day. And there's a boomer who just out of nowhere is just oh yeah, Obama still got the keys to the weather machine. That was
Oh, we'll get to that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
actually, coming right up. Let's talk about the conspiracy side. That's the history side of it, of weather control. Let's talk about some of the conspiracies because allegedly, Hurricane Sandy, you might remember from October, November-ish, 2012, just happened to land on the East Coast just weeks before election. And guess who swooped in to save the day, big boy Barack Obama.
Jesus. Oh, Obama.
Yeah, he might have been there too. And they were saying that Obama did control the use the weather manipulations
to get elected for president.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
makes sense.
Yeah, the Antichrist would do that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So how what's the status now
of Barack Obama
now?
The well, I think someone's definitely controlling the weather right now.
Well, now there's the conspiracy. Like, where did someone get to the point where they're like, Jewish people have space lasers?
Oh yeah, I should have gone down that one a little bit, but
like, do either one of you have any sort of input on that?
I think it's just common sense, like personally.
Yeah, it sounds like just someone's emails got leaked to me,
Yeah.
I did try to figure out where that idea came from, where she got that, and it was like some satellite owned by some company that was like a shell company for some other I don't know. It was just like this very loosely connected web of details that is boiled down, if you're a fucking idiot, to Jewish space lasers.
Cool. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You want to know something else interesting real fast?
Yeah, I do.
This is a more recent. Former Iranian president Mahmoud Ahmadinejad.
Oh,
nice. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah?
I've heard that name.
He was convinced that Europe was using special technology to drain the rain clouds over Iran and cause it to rain over Europe instead. He accused Western countries of conspiring to cause droughts in marked areas, including Iran. The president of the country.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
That's gotta be so fun to just be a leader of a country. You're like, the fucking Europe's taking our rain. You know, like
Europe is there will be blooding us.
The funniest thing about that though is after that speech where he said that, it started to rain like the next day.
That's so funny.
Wow.
Well, the speech worked.
Yeah.
Clearly, they turned their siphons around and.
Well, yeah, it's like you keep stealing from someone, and then once they say like, "Hey, are you stealing from me?" And then it just stops happening.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
I feel like that's
clouds and rain.
Mm-hmm.
That's got Salem vibes to it. Like,
what do you mean?
I don't know. Like when I remember like a lot of parts of Oregon, just like I feel like my shit got stolen a lot more in
Salem
or in like Portland. I don't know. I'm tired.
Well, that's okay.
That's fine. But
my shit has gotten stolen in Salem, actually. So,
that's true.
Yeah.
Right in that bar.
Mm-hmm.
Emptied out in the bathroom.
Yeah. They left my notebook and my book that I was reading, so I was happy. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's just that's interesting. That's the C words with Zach. Let's get out of here with some social plugs. Aaron, where can people find you? Let's get your Kloptube on there again. KLOPPTUBE, right, on YouTube?
Yeah, on the YouTubes. And then has some fun stuff going on there. Then also Clop Talk on TikTok, which is, I agree with you, it's a terrible app, but it's also fun.
Sometimes it's fun to eat Oreos in bed.
Yeah, exactly.
When like people are creative with it, and like funny enough, people that make really funny things, like everything I've seen you do is just hilarious, and it's definitely you and
thanks, man,
you're putting out, which is cool. So I could see you taking advantage in a really fun way, and whatever. I'm still gonna shit on it, but I'm happy for you and people who enjoy it. It's great.
That's really nice. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, I don't really understand how to make it consistent yet, but like what I do like about it also, besides what I said earlier, like the funny generation, is like the algorithm is insane. Because right now the internet is just like, it's pretty like goofy how you find people shit in Zach in the glasses. But like you'll see like a Mexican farmer with his shirt off just start talking shit to a camera like at 1 a.m. And then it's just like, and then you'll just see like a really like funny kid from Arkansas who's like just talking about cupcakes, like the next. So it's just like you're gonna see people you would never ever see. It's like very fun. It's kind of like socialism for the internet. It's just kind of like redistributing the algorithm. And I should shut the fuck up now. I feel like such a tool saying. What were you saying?
Oh, nothing. I was just talking over you for no reason.
No, you're good. I just got very self-conscious of me saying it's like socialism. And I just shut myself down.
You heard it here first, everybody.
It never feels good to start talking about socialism. Because I'm always just like, I can't back this up. I just have this kind of nebulous, and then me anyway. I don't know. Start going down those paths. But I see what you're saying. It's cool. It's like having just a million little windows pointing out at a bunch of different people.
Yeah. Whereas I feel like a lot of the internet is like the windows are a little less. It's harder to get by windows, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true.
Sure.
Emma, get your socials out there real quick.
At Truth or Dare Live on Instagram or at Emma Pace J, and on Twitter at The Last Uterus.
Hell yeah. On your social media app, just type in my name. No, I'm pretty sure it works. Just type in my name. Podcast on Google, type in my name. Zach.
You can check me out on Instagram, Zach from the internet.
Oh, shit.
You can check me out on Twitter. I don't use it though. Zach Chappell USA. And don't, like I said before, just stop subscribing to Zach Chappell, everybody, and stop liking it on Facebook.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I liked it out of spite an hour ago.
God damn it! Hey, I subscribed to your YouTube.
Oh, thanks, man.
Nice. Yeah, everybody go subscribe to Klopptube, KLOPPTUBE on YouTube. And Aaron, it's been really nice talking to you, seeing you. Thank you for coming on here.
Yeah, thank you. I like coming on here. You guys are fun.
Oh, let's get your what's your Instagram real quick?
Oh, Kloppagram. KLOPPAGRAM. Then Twitter is at Aaron _ Klopfer. My first Twitter got banned after the election. I was pretending to be Nate Silver and just giving fake statistics.
Do you still have like a backup of all that stuff for just comedy later?
I don't think so, but also that's fine. Like, okay. it's okay to let some things die.
That's true.
Yeah. I feel like if I had to burn any of my social medias, it would be my Twitter.
Twitter's a good one. That's the one thing I am like happy about. Is like I'm like, oh well, at least like that burned out. Like my Twitter from when I was 21 died, and maybe that's a good thing. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, thanks again for being on here with us. It's super nice being able to see people, and nice seeing you again. And yeah, I'm happy you got a new place. Congratulations.
Yay.
I hope you all come visit. It's
we will.
We're on our way.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're
It's not even that far away. I could probably drive there.
Yeah.
It's far, but you could drive.
Yeah.
A lot of corn.
I want to see you take your Dodge Neon there.
Oh boy. It almost got me to Idaho.
I mean, I'm all for road trips. I think if you guys have the time to drive here,
it's great.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah. As long as we can podcast in the car, I'll go anywhere. I don't care.
All right. It's
awesome.
It's set. We're doing it. Roadcast.
Ooh, can we rent a Tesla?
Yes.
I only wear those sunglasses the whole time.
Oh yeah. So I can pretend I'm driving it and I'm blind.
I like to when I drive by people, sometimes I'll pretend that I'm sleeping. I'll just like hang my mouth open and close my eyes a little bit. Anyway, thanks Aaron, and we'll talk to you later, okay?
All right.
Thanks Aaron.
Nice to see you
Good to see you.
All right.
Sweet dreams.
Good to see you. Bye.
Bye everybody.